Hi, friends. Christiana with Christiana's Yoga here. And today I'm going to show you ways to spice up your balancing table pose. Yesterday I released a video. I will tag it right here on how to do balancing table and different ways that you can practice it to make it your own. So if you need to brush up on how to do it, check out that video there. For today's video, or actually, I'm going to break this to make it into bite-sized pieces. I'm going to break this into 4 different videos because there's a lot of really great ways to mix up balancing table to bring in an extra strength element into it. So, day one, we're going to work on 2 different ways to practice balancing table. So let's go ahead and get started. Come into your tabletop position with your wrists below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. Toes are flat on the mat. Spread your fingers nice and wide and then grip the mat with your fingertips. Press the mat away from you so you're not sinking into your shoulders. Hug your low belly in and up, and then keep your pelvis nice and level. Step your right foot back with your toes on the mat, and then lift your leg so that it's parallel to the mat. Reach your left arm forward, your fingertips tent, and then when you're stable, lift your arm parallel to the mat. From here, we're going to swing our arm and our leg out to their respective sides of the mat, if that makes any sense. But we want to keep everything level, our shoulders level, our hips level. So that means you may not be able to lift this leg very high. So we'll begin to swing our left arm out towards the left side as we bring our right leg forward. Toes, the foot is flexed and toes are pointing straight forward. Hover for a moment, and then return back to balancing table, and then release. You can repeat that several times until you can't do anymore, and then do the same on the other side. And just for balance, we'll go ahead and do that now. Coming into tabletop, press the mat away from you. Hug your belly in. Step your left foot back now, toes to the mat. Lift your leg parallel, and then reach your right arm forward, and then reach it up parallel. Inhale, and then exhale as you sweep your right arm now out to the right and your left leg forward out to the left side of the mat. Your sole of your foot is now facing the left side of the room, and your toes are pointing towards the front of the room. Bring it back into your balancing table and release with control. So that's one way to do it. And then the second way that I'd like to show you to do this offers a little variation, but it's still the same movement. And I like to call this one, ready for it? Balancing table airplane cactus. Yes, I totally made that name up. So coming into your balancing table, step your right foot back, reach your left hand forward, lift everything up off the mat. Again, we're going to swing our arm and our leg out to the sides of the mat, but this time with a bent elbow and a bent knee. So bend your elbow, bringing your arm out to the left side of the mat. As you bend your knee, bringing it out to the right side of the mat. Again, press the mat away from you. Don't sink. Squeeze all those muscles together. Return back to your balancing table and release down. And we'll do that with the other side. Come into your balancing table. Step your left foot back this time. Right hand forward. Hug your belly in. Press the mat away from you. Lift everything up off the mat. Inhale. And exhale as you cactus your arm out to the right and your knee, bent knee out to the left, hovering over the ground. Hug your back body in. Return to your balancing table and release. The main thing that I want you to focus on is your hips and to make sure that they are comfortable in this position. You still want to keep your neck soft and your gaze down towards the mat, just like in balancing table. And you want to press the mat away from you so you're not sinking in your shoulders. But this can bring a pinch or impingement in your hip joint. So when you're coming into this position, don't try to get it so high that it causes pain in your hip joint. Only bring your knee as high as is comfortable for that joint. So if you might have noticed, my knee is pretty close to the ground in this position, but I'm still getting a really good workout. Actually, I'm getting a little sweaty here. So however many you can do on one side, make sure you do the same amount on the other side so there's good balance between both sides of your body. And choose the number that works best for you. So when you're doing your repetitions, I'm going to go with my left leg now. You come into your balancing table, sweep out to the side, come back to your balancing table, and do another one. Out to the side, balancing table, and just do that as many times as feels good in your body. Offers a bit of challenge, but also while you can maintain the good form in that position. If you see that your form is beginning to suffer, then that's a cue to not do any more reps. So just make sure you balance both sides, same number on each side. And I hope you have fun giving these a try. And I hope you can really pay attention to the muscles that are working to move you through these positions. And then coming up, we will do video 2 of 4 on how to spice up your balancing table. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.